I'm a protest instructor. I'm not here to tear down their fence. I even got into the receiving line for Her Majesty the Queen in '83 with a protest sign. And all I was saying was, help us get rid of interest rates. And they knew I wasn't mad at her. I'm asking for help. I'm a protest instructor. I said, abolish interest, run money like poker chips, and they'll never inflate again. Or you beat up the banker, right? So how come they've been scamming us with this inflation shit all our lives when people who understand how chips work never would stand for it? So
they want to do it, they're aware of it.
Well, they're learning now. I was the teaching assistant of Canada's only mathematics of gambling course. And if you Google for Great Canadian Gambler, I come up. And I ran the biggest gaming house ever busted in Canadian history, 28 tables. And I ran the first Hold'em poker in Canada, 7 tables. And when Toronto, Ontario busted me, they opened up with the charities and they used my rules. So, anyway, as a professional gambler, and I graduated in systems engineering just before I took the gambling course that diverted my life, engineering to Vegas. I object to them scamming us with the chips. And my first 2-line poem when I ran politics to legalize gambling, but then they asked me about inflation, was why represent our collateral with their chips for a fee when we can represent our collateral with our chips for free? So I financed the barter software that allows poor people to pledge their time as collateral for our underground chips. So when I went to Europe in '99, 39 nights out of 40, I paid with an IOU for a night back in Canada. And if you go to my website and you look at my Unilets account, where I have the 39 places I owe them a 5-hour bill, and in the meantime I do accordion concerts at the old folks' homes, and I credit my hours to my account, so no one thinks I'm stiff in my community for these rides. Someday you come from Germany, you want to collect it, I'm dead. Someone who had a concert from me might put you up.
So if you were just going to say what you protested in one word, what would it be?
I want them to adopt the Unilets resolution, C6 to go. There it is, Unilets. United Nations International and Local Employment Trading System. So it's not just trading your employment locally with your neighbors, but at the same time you can go trade hours overseas like I did, and you can open your own account. It's not a revolution you need anybody else to do. You just need to open your shingle on the internet like I did 11 years ago. And I said, I owe him 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. And in Canada, I treat that like a $12 bill, because in the States, they were treating it like 10. And in Germany, it was 20 green marks. And in France, it was 60 green francs. But between countries, we trade time. And time is the ultimate liberation, where an hour of man's labor is worth an ounce of gold as collateral in the banker's eyes.
And what happened in Argentina?
Thank you so much.
What happened in Argentina?
Well, they were broke in 2001 and all paid off in 2006. How'd they do that? Didn't make the news, right?
Right.
Right. I wrote 26. I got 26 videos about how Argentina did that at my site. Okay. Abolish interest rates, interest-free credit cards. That's what I want.